So first up, what you want to do is go into your items and look for that lucky egg that you get when you level up. Now I have a screenshot of the different levels that give you certain things, so I'll put that up in a sec. So once you've got that egg going, you get double XP for 30 minutes. And before you do that, as you know, you need to organize and be prepared to see how many evolutions you do. It took me 20 minutes just to do the evolutions because they are that slow. So first up, victim is Pidgey, and you can see that I've got quite a few Pidgey candies, and I start evolving. So this is number 1. Now you guys are going to get the quick view of all these evolutions. As I've told you before, the whole evolution process took me 20 minutes, and I did about 32 evolutions, and about 11 of those, not about, precisely 11 of those are Pidgeys. As you can see, this is the real turbo version, and if only in real life you could fast forward when you do the evolutions, you would be able to maximize your double XP happiness egg. We've done 5 Pidgey to Pidgeotto evolutions so far, and we still have another 6 to go.
My gosh, the Pidgey evolutions are still going. Yes, they are. And Pokemon Go is really time consuming because during that whole 20 minutes I'm doing nothing except looking at my phone, quickly pressing the buttons, and you should have seen the way that I had this setup going. So I had my laptop bent forward so it could see my phone, so it was like diagonal like this. Here's my laptop lid and here's my phone, and that's how I managed to screen capture it. And it turns out that when you screen capture it like this, it's back to front. So then what I had to do was spend an hour looking up on Google in iMovie, how do you do the mirror film like back to front so you guys can see it the right way around, and after a long hour managed to figure it out, so that's why you can see the screen the right way. Okay, flappity flappity flap, Pidgeotto, it's pretty much done, so I'm hoping to be able to do one more, but as you know we need 12 to evolve the Pidgeot, and I don't have any Pidgeots left, but I can get more Pidgeot candy by giving away my Pidgeottos, so that's exactly what I'm doing. And then as you can see, once I've done that, I close it and I'm looking around to see if there are any Pidgeots in the area, and whilst I'm there are no Pidgeots nearby, and when you don't want them, of course they're everywhere. So unfortunately we couldn't do one more, even though we were just one off from evolving another Pidgeot. Moving on. We finally get to evolve the Rattatas into Raticates, and luckily for you guys there's only 6, or I should say more luckily for me there's only 6, so I don't have to wait as long. After the last Raticate is done, we want to have a quick look to make sure that we don't have any more Rattata candies that we can evolve, and after looking, nope, there is not. Now go back into my Pokemon screen and have a look at the next one I've written down that I'm going to evolve, and that just happens to be Evee. Evee is amazing, and if you get the chance, make sure you always have at least 3 ready to evolve in your little pocket, because it evolves into 3 different things and you can't choose what they are. They become Flareon, so it's like a fire kind of Pokemon. You've got Vaporeon, which is a water-like Pokemon, it spits out water, and you've got the Jolteon, which fires out lightning. And I ended up evolving into a Vaporeon, and it has been amazing because there's been so many fire creatures. I've put up my Vaporeon against Arbok, against Arcanines, and they just battled it so well. So Vaporeon has done me really proud and well in the battles. We've now got some Ekans action, and I think I could only do 2 or 3 here because they are so expensive to evolve. You need 50 candies before you can get one, which means if you do the maths, you get 3 candies for catching, plus you get a 1 for redeeming. So that's 4 for every 1, so you need to catch at least 13 of them. Okay, this one is one of my favorites. From Growlith, it becomes Arcanine, and my gosh, is it a beast. I mean, look at it. Not only is he still cute and adorable, even as Arcanine, he's got a bit of spunk and attitude there, you know it. But he's really good in battle as well. Unfortunately, he's also quite common. I've seen quite a few battle arenas have him as their like #1 character, which just means we need to evolve more Eevees into Vaporeons to go into battle. We now evolve the Mankey and becomes Primeape. And look at that, we've leveled up already to level 16 and earning a medal. Alright, we're evolving Paris into Parasect. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. Finally, we've got Sandshrew. Oh, not finally, actually. Sandshrew becomes Sandslash, and I have to say, it looks pretty cool. I love his coat of armor. Spearow becomes Fearow. The names are actually quite creative in a way. But anyway, that's another story to discuss. And then we have these Zubats. My gosh, are they everywhere? Zubats become Golbats. And the first time I did an evolution into a Golbat, I was so excited. And then I realized, oh, Golbats aren't that valuable. Now, the next star of the show is a Weedle. And the thing is, I had more Weedle candy than I thought, so I could have transformed more, but unfortunately, I didn't have any more Weedles to transform. Just to recap on a few of my favorites and pimping them up, we've got Arbok, and I think he's pretty strong, so I do end up powering him up. We've got Arcanine, the adorable dog. Well, beast/dog, but I think he's so cute. So I ended up powering up a few others because I am ready to go into battle. We've got Primeape first up. He gets an extra 26. And then I do Rhydon, 33. Sandslash. Although, looking back, it's probably not very good to upgrade them like this because firstly, you're using up your Stardust and that is very valuable in the long run. And secondly, the ones that I evolved today, I just wanted to get up to the next level. Which means the ones that I evolved only had the highest CP that was there, if that makes sense. So say had I been playing the game for months and then I decide to evolve them, that means, for example, my collection of Growliths, the highest one could be 700 CP, and then when I evolved it, it would be so much higher than if I did it today. Say my highest was, 400, and I evolved that. Then the Arcanine, the highest level is going to be 1100, so then you have that gap. You always want to maximize it. You want to do the most for the least. Okay, that's it from me for today. I probably won't be doing any more of these videos when I get back to Melbourne, so make the most of it, and thank you for watching. Good luck with your Pokemon catching.